with the cicadas mostly moving on from the sounds and the looks of it today, wanted to take a chance and review what the cicadas had done to some of these plants. So they are starting to move on. Like I said, their numbers are being greatly reduced, and it's just like what they said mid-June. I think it's June 19th right now is when they would be reduced. But any rate, what kind of damage did they do? Well, you're looking at it. This is some type of an oak tree. Could be red oak. Not exactly up to date on my native oak species here. I'm sure some of y'all will know. I might try to go down and get a better glimpse of the leaves for you. But yeah, this is what they do all down this tree. And they seem to have liked, and I know this video is not going to do it justice here, they seem to have liked the oaks more than a lot of the other things. And so what they do, and I don't really understand, do they just suck all the sap out of those leaves? It's always on the ends of the branches that you see this browning. That is all due to the cicadas. So I don't know if it's just they suck the sap out of them and like basically gosh, I don't know the right word for it, and basically just kill them. Or have they done something to the branch right there at the end that makes all those leaves brown out? But it's just crazy that it's always on the ends. And yeah, it's just in bunches of leaves. And they seem to have really liked the oaks more than some of the other species. I've got maples here. I mean, I've got red buds right here. Oh, I just ran into a chair. Red buds right here. They didn't really touch the red buds. I saw them on the red buds, but they must have just been hanging out. Dogwood, they love this dogwood. They were all up on this thing, doing their thing, mating, whatever, but they didn't eat any of it. I'm looking at, there's a maple back there. I don't see any damage on that. So it's mostly this oak tree right here. Let me get a good close-up of one of those leaves. There might be one down here on the ground too. So yeah, I don't know the specifics of how they do that. But yeah, that's what they did. I have seen and heard of people talk plenty about them doing this on like, you know, ornamentals or just plants in your yard. But I don't have any evidence of that. I only have some of these trees as the evidence of what they've been harming. But it's pretty crazy. I wonder if they just like dehydrate them. I don't know. Let me see if I can find one of the leaves of what that tree is. Yeah, here you go. So this is what it is. I believe, if I'm looking at that right, I think it's this one. Some type of oak. I don't know. Tree experts may know. Here's a close-up of the trunk and the bark. I know that plays into it as well. I think it's a red oak, but at any rate, yeah, so if y'all know more about how they do this or what the purpose of it is, yeah, let me know, have a conversation. But it's really just, it's just really interesting to see. And this won't matter to this tree. All this stuff will grow back anyways. But yeah, so that's the damage that the 17-year emerging broods of cicadas can do to 60+ foot tall native oak trees. Take care, y'all.